Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll run here with Sims. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check, check. Lucky. Switch it.
Toss play to Jackson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
180.
Mayfield now from the 50. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 35.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. The big fella. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. And how about the big boys showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, When there's a big man.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 8-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. That will carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bohanna. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So now a 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
You don't put it.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's
Okay. Close because I'm going to the thing with Wes, remember? As soon as he gets here, he's finishing up his work and he's on his way. I'm going to do it good today. I'm coming. I ain't going in that nasty ass food. Alright. Let's put your clothes in the dryer. Let's definitely do that first. And then
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the Giants on 1st and 10, their offense ready to go.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Ready?
Faking the give to Barkley. Now Manning. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Manning. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. 11 more on that one and another first down. Look at Eli against NFC East opponents in his career. He actually has a losing record career-wise against both the Cowboys and the Eagles, but against these Redskins, pretty good, 19-10. The two teams split the season series a year ago, both winning on the opposite squad's home turf. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Ellison. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Now Manning again. And this is going to be incomplete.
The 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins.
Damn it, what is up with my butt? All right. Jesus Christ. So you were able to get the whole day off?
Yeah, that's what today is.
All right, yeah. I know you said you were. I know you were saying you were trying to, but I didn't know if you were able to pull it
No,
off.
I didn't. I thought that was no trying.
Shit. He was like, I do what I want. So you already left?
I'm getting. I'm putting my top shoes on right now. I guess.
Oh, you're good. You are good, man. It's early as fuck, man.
I'm trying to get ahead of the traffic. I'm not trying. I'm trying to just drive. I'm not trying to fucking sit.
No, fuck yeah, I feel you. I feel you, because we shouldn't even hit nothing going to the game, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so. All right.
Because I just take 50 down there, and everything's usually coming back up. Coming up out the city, but we'll see. What time was you trying to head out to the game?
It don't matter. I mean, I just want to be there, like, on time. That's my only thing. But I mean, trying to go down to the city and do something before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Whatever.
Alex wanted to know what we were doing. He was trying to come out.
Oh, okay.
It'd be hilarious if he went to the game and got a ticket, but I don't got a ticket for him. So, all right, well, just hit me. I'll be here.
You know, man.
All right, boy.
What's up, home skillet?
Yeah. That nigga already on his way.
I'm sure they gotta come from Gaithersburg or wherever.
Nah, I thought he had to work. He was gonna work for a while. He took off today and tomorrow.
It's like that sometimes. Just don't feel like doing this shit.
You need a boss who can do that, man.
Well, I'm a boss, so I know what he means. But then again, he might be on a higher level. So then I really would know what he means. I really don't know.
They paying him 6 figures, so we doing something right.
Cashing him.
Mm-hmm. They used to have a nigga that was like a parts manager, and then they had a nigga that was over service. Well, that nigga's like both. So he's running the parts department and the service department by himself.
For which company?
Fitzgerald?
Oh, shit.
I
remember him saying something about it before. I'm like, shit.
He's been with that. He's been working for that nigga's whole life.
Yeah, I know. I know it's been like 10 years.
Grandfather used to be that nigga's personal accountant. That's how I met that nigga, that old white nigga.
Hey, don't get better than that. Grandfather.
Bruh, an Italian. The nigga West is mixed.
I know.
So the white side, his mother, whose father happens to be white, was Fitzgerald's personal accountant for forever, until he died.
Hey, on some other shit, on some business shit, y'all have to tell Wes, I need a starter for my car, 2 rear struts.
You just gotta get that nigga your VIN number and then tell him what parts you need.
Yep. Shit, when he linked up with you today, man, I need just 2 minutes.
Man, we gonna be out there, get something to eat, drink somewhere. You can meet us somewhere.
I'm trying to fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got tickets to the game, but if y'all doing some pregame shit, I'm trying to fuck with y'all.
Nigga, you can go if you want to go. I'm sure you could get a ticket in 10 seconds.
I can't really hear you. I got traffic passing by. Say what?
Sure, you could get a ticket in 10 seconds if you really wanted to go.
Well, watch this. There'll be a white woman for me.
Nigga, only person that we know that's going is Shannon, and we're not even really trying to fuck with them. Like, I don't think you understand how many bitches are going to be at this joint.
Nigga, I've been there. I do understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we taking a personal day to just get in where we fit in. Like, fuck.
You have to understand something. When you bring white bitches to a white person's occasion, more white bitches, you know what I'm saying, be on shit.
Well, this is the thing. There's only one. You keep saying white bitches. There's only one white bitch. The other bitch is some Spanish bitch. Okay, so and she's terrible. No, she's terrible. So nobody wants to name her ass. So we're.
Don't take it the wrong way.
I mean,
West's last wife was pretty terrible.
listen, I'm okay. Me personally, I'm going to see what the fuck is out there at Nat Stadium because last time I went there, nigga, we met up with some bitches and we was getting it in till goddamn 4 in the morning. Goddamn in Adams Morgan. We ended up in Adams Morgan. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about Shannon and her little friend. Like, if Shannon decides to be a little horny drunk self and suck me up at the game, cool. But that's not like my focus.
I hear you, Opie.
And just to give you perspective as why that's not my focus. Number one, she lives with that nasty pedophile nigga, so I don't really care about that shit. Number two, her motherfucking mother is fucking dying of fucking cancer and shit. We got all sorts of shit going on with her right now. So like her mother's like just rejected this last chemo. She's got shit going on. Like I'm not even thinking about that shit. If shit happened, it do, but that's not my focus. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah. Like I'm not on no crud shit. But I definitely am on I'm trying to get twisted and have some fun at this motherfucking game shit. Cause I know there's gonna be a plethora of pussy in that joint.
Well, here's the wild shit. I have misplaced a whole bottle of tequila. After that party I went to over Titty's joint, over at Sean's joint, I bought 2 bottles. And I only took one in there, but I guess I put the other one behind the seat in my car. I gotta check that shit out. I got a whole another 5th of tequila unopened that I have no idea where the fuck it is. I thought I took it in the house. But it wasn't. And I asked my brother, hey nigga, did you grab my bottle and start sipping? He's like, nah. I'm like, alright, but it ain't the first time you done it, so that's ass. But yeah, what time is the game? Do you know?
I thought it was 7, but let me look. I don't know.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
Y'all got a bar or a spot y'all trying to hit before that?
We are definitely gonna be out there way before that. Yeah, we don't know which one. We could just meet up and we could all decide something. I guess.
Alright, well you know I'm off like around 2:30 and shit. I'll link up with y'all.
He expects to get here by like 2:30, and then we'll leave from here.
Alright, let's give me a call when I'm getting off, then I'll link up with y'all.
Alright, that's what's up.
Alright.
Is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. Has bred this big defensive tackle. Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was...
offense getting set, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Manning. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Redskins scoop it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this, Matt.
the coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 for the Redskins offense as they get ready. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the 1st quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And Hill with it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it was polished off by a Redskin touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Right off the bat, we see a pair of 2-yard runs. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
So that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And maybe they were coming with the blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The sack that time by Michael Strahan.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And take it right at the 35. A second juke. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From the 45 on 2nd down. Rodgers, he'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. What's good on the extra point? That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The football going to Green Bay here in just a second. And the Packers, well, they made a big move at wide receiver this offseason, bringing in a 4-time 1,000-yard receiver. But sadly for the Packer fans, it was just a one-day contract for Jordy Nelson, who wanted to retire a Packer. And why wouldn't he? Spent 10 years in the green and gold, better than 7,800 receiving yards, 5th most in franchise history.
I was looking at my boards to find that receiver.
Yeah, who is that?
Who is that they brought in? How did I miss that news? But you're exactly right. Jordy Nelson, fan favorite, a quarterback favorite for Aaron Rodgers. And he had a nice final season in Oakland. Didn't go gently into the good night. 63 catches, a little over 700 yards. So still productive all the way through his career.
Here's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Rodgers now to throw. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
You can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Now Rodgers. And Reed with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Teams.
And he is
Oh my God!
For a Washington touchdown.
This nigga is real.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The left side throw complete to Adams. Now the ball comes loose.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino. Smells like a medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish it's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they self.
Hey, folks, I'm your host and coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Throwing is Rodgers. Caught left side Hopkins. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ballgame. On target over the middle to Hill. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsay. And his throw here's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To pass, Flacco. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that. Timing.
Watch out for Hill on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now it's Rodgers. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw again. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. Rodgers now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Acting like they know me, cause I'm time to bring the bass back.
Oh, what the fuck? This laggy ass shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Who is that phone?
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey. they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me point up and it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big